Myth number 7, pain is the point. Absolutely not. The truth is, some people treat suffering like a badge of honor, but there's no world championship for voluntary misery. Now, this is much different than voluntarily doing hard things and voluntarily putting yourself in uncomfortable situations and voluntarily suffering as a means to create this sort of body armor so that when you face involuntary suffering, you're more equipped to handle it. But you're not treating this suffering like some sort of badge of honor, right? Discomfort, again, is part of growth, but that's not the destination. You are voluntarily suffering or going through hard things. So when the uncontrollable event happens, you have this armor, this protective coating that allows you to come up from it. But living in the suffering is not the destination, right? Pain is not the point. The goal is performance in whatever domain that you live in. And that requires tuning into your body and not overriding it. Also, we think like no pain, no gain. That's a stupid statement that should be thrown out, right? Again, Dr. Michael Gervais talks about this all the time, that rest and recovery have to be part of the work. Your rest ethic has to be just as dialed in as your work ethic. And it's all part of this bigger picture of really dialing in on eating well, moving well, sleeping well, and thinking well, and not saying like pain is the point. I'm in pain. I am suffering. I'm in deep in suffering. Like you talk about Alex Hormozi or David Goggins talk about this all the time. And maybe that works for them. And maybe it works for you. Maybe that's something that you fucking enjoy and that really drives you forward. I like being uncomfortable. I like doing voluntarily hard things, right? I like doing jujitsu and all these types of things that train my body and my mind, but I don't want to sit in the pain. I want to move from it. So then when I'm in something that's maybe hard, my body doesn't react so adversely. But whatever works for you, like there are guys like David Goggins and Jocko and Alex Hormozi out there who talk about that, right? And that works for them. They found their rhythm that works for them. You got to find the rhythm that works for you. But no matter what, you have to do hard things voluntarily while also tuning into your body and not overriding it. Patreon is the home of our exclusive community where we do bonus episodes, live streams, Q&As, and merch discounts, and so much more. Patreon is the #1 way to support this podcast and to support my mental health nonprofit called You Are Loved.